Okay, time to get started on this edit. Isn't it crazy that mail used to be fun? Like when you were a kid, and now getting mail, you're just like, oh, please, please, and you're like, oh, whew. So I've realized that like kind of the best way of eating for me, in the morning, just have like a bite or two of something to stave off hunger. Then around noon to 1 o'clock, exercise, then eat a real lunch, and then eat dinner sometime before 8 o'clock, and do not eat until the next morning when you eat a bite or two of something. It's working out real well. Give it a try. If you're anything like me, not eating after 8 p.m. is very difficult though. So I will address how I have managed to do that in a future podcast with my mother. Have I ever talked about my love of the Theatrhythm Final Fantasy games? Basically rhythm games that use all of the Final Fantasy music. Oh man, just come on, you couldn't get any better. And then Michael got me this Dragon Quest Theatrhythm. Haven't played too much of this, but I'm also not that familiar with Dragon Quest music, so it doesn't hold the same nostalgia and appeal, but also great. And this right here is the collector's edition that I won in a contest, signed by one Mr. Uematsu himself. The signatures, I wish I got more out of them. Like this is really cool, but like I also don't really care. Like I have Kojima's signature too, and it's like, man, I forget that I even have them. I'm sure I've linked to the video before, but there's a video of me playing on the marimba and some drums, doing a remix of the main theme of Final Fantasy that won this for me. But in any case, my point of all of this is Kingdom Hearts Theatrhythm. Could not, yes, come on man. Kingdom Hearts music, the music in Kingdom Hearts is literally 80% of why I play the game. Maybe not that high, maybe 60%. And you got a whole rhythm game with all the music, I'm gonna be like, actually, you know, I don't think too often about what are my favorite genres of games. Like there's probably the obvious ones, like I like RPGs, I like FPSs, I like platformers like Mario, I like adventure games like Zelda, but racing games and rhythm games are two that I really like them a lot, but I don't really think about them that often. But whenever one comes around that I'm really excited about, that's good times. So I finally ordered some new shoes. It's been, man, well over a year. I think with new shoes, I could do a 5:30 mile. These shoes I have now are basically like wearing socks at this point. Feel very comfortable and they're not causing me any problems as far as like my joints and my knees and my ankles. But if I had like some stiff, solid shoes that would actually help my speed rather than hurt it, I think 5:30 is possible. I think 5 minutes is even possible. Okay, I've been trying to get this for a good while now. I saw Target had limited stock, so I rushed over. Ring Fit Adventure. Brian got this and brought it over to Thanksgiving. You have a little ring, and then you make the character run by running in place, and then you attack by using the ring.
I want to play that.
Yeah, it's super fun. And I was like, oh, I'll get it later, and then the pandemic happened and everybody just started buying it up because they didn't have anything else to do. But it's like you squeeze.
Yeah, I have a ring like that I use for like leg exercises and this exercises, but I'm bored, so I don't do it.
Yeah.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release toward the sky. Victory!
Okay, I got a Patreon live stream at 3 today. Man, we haven't done any Patreon stuff in like 2 weeks. But anyways, like I said yesterday, we got some commentaries coming. We also got a new episode coming. Okay, the live stream went well. I'm gonna take a shower now, then it's time to get started on the episode. The beginning stages are always the most difficult. It's just like, yo, you just gotta bust in there, not worry about if it's any good or not, and just get started. But first, a shower. Okay, the editing has officially started. So far, all the footage is looking good. It looks like everything will cut together nicely. Like, well, you know, should go back and forth. I think it's gonna be pretty entertaining. Oh man, I gotta eat. Rallies, I gotta eat. Okay, it is now the next day. Right after that last shot, I went to the Mark Rebier concert with a friend. It's like a drive-in theater concert. That dude is so funny and makes such good music. It was like 2+ hours of him just jamming, making up stuff, being hilarious, and it went by like in a flash.
You do a little pat pat? Just a little pet? You want a little pet? A little kitty pet?
Once it's safe to do so, I need to go to an in-person concert of his. That dude is fantastic. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. New episode coming soon enough.